Fort Wayne police say they have made a major bust in the war on drugs.
They recovered a large amount of fentanyl in a raid Tuesday afternoon. 29-year-old Juan Williams and 22-year-old Naya Howard are accused of dealing it. Newschannel 15's Angelica Robinson talked with police about their efforts to get the deadly drug off the street.
Police recovered more than 50 grams of fentanyl in that drug bust. They say that number is significant. It's enough to potentially kill thousands of people.
As the number of drug overdoses and deaths continue to rise, Fort Wayne police are ramping up efforts to clean up the streets. Some tips led them to this home in the 6,000 block of Dichotomy Court, a house they had been watching for some time. But Tuesday afternoon, around 1:30, police went inside. Officers recovered cocaine, pot, cash, and over 50 grams of the deadly drug fentanyl.
A very, very small amount can poison somebody and send them to the hospital and or kill them.
Just last week, the CDC released findings from a recent study. Researchers looked at overdose deaths in 10 different states from July to December last year. They found more than half of the opioid deaths involve fentanyl.
150 micrograms is enough of fentanyl to kill somebody.
There's about 5 million micrograms in the 50 grams of fentanyl recovered in the raid, enough to kill tens of thousands of people.
I would say we're seeing fentanyl on a very regular basis on our drug cases and then also our drug poisoning cases as well.
Captain Hunter says in Allen County, 83 people have died of an overdose. 75 are pending toxicology reports. More than 1,000 people have overdosed and survived. Hunter says with Juan Williams and Naya Howard off the street, they'll likely see less overdoses in the coming weeks, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Senator Joe Donnelly is weighing in on the opioid crisis also. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you what he says needs to be done to keep fentanyl off the streets. In Studio 15, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.